what's going on, everybody? This is the Unmethodical Podcast, episode 11. I am joined here with Techno Meteor as always.
What's up, guys?
And I am always one of your faithful hosts, Dvon. And today, like I said, it is episode 11. We are pretty much recording this on the last day of, we'll just say it's the last day of August 31st. And time is flying, because I remember when we first started this podcast, I think it was back in December, before the New Year's even started, I think.
I think it was right before December, I think. I can't remember anymore.
Yeah,
it's been too long.
Yeah, it definitely has been too long. I want to say it's almost been a year. I'll say that. I'll say it's been at least 9 months.
Roughly a year.
Damn, time is already flying. But anyway, I keep saying anyway. Son of an ass. Let me slow down.
Like me.
Let me slow down. May notice the quality is a little bit different this time. And that's because I'm actually recording it instead of DP over here. I finally got everything set up correctly, so it sounds like probably the same audio level, VU meter, volume unit meter, the same amount of decibels, roughly give or take. I just wanted to sound a little bit more crisp than it was from his point, because I know it sounded like a jet always taking off, and now you shouldn't hear all the background noise as much. Because, I mean, it sounded like somebody getting smacked in the background, just like whoosh, or something like that.
The hell? What kind of what sound are you hearing?
I don't know, dude. You got people driving tractors in the background, got cats ringing their bells, taking dumps on your computer.
The cat, that's a definite. She didn't take a dump on the computer. She might as well have, because it is about the equivalent of a dirty litter.
Probably actually would fix it, honestly.
You know what? Hey, come here, cat. She's sleeping. She ain't gonna get up.
Yeah, let her sleep. She would probably take a dump on it a different day.
We can only hope.
So, we already talked about the new mic setup, at least for me. No one's got new mics. It's just that we're trying out a different way. And I'm recording this, and I gotta export it to audio later. But nobody gives a damn about that, because all they want to hear is everybody talking. So, let me tell you a little story that happened, not over the weekend, but over the week that happened. And it's not a very exciting story. In fact, it's not really even much of a story. It's more like But over the weekend, I started making thumbnails for videos, right? And I found a way to mass produce them and roll them out for future podcast episodes, which is very nice. Yeah. But I made one by accident, and it was called Fruity Punch. And it was the same, like, it was episode 13 when we get to it. And it accidentally saved the photo, just that one single photo, 2,000 times in one folder. And I don't even know how I did that shit.
A lifetime supply, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, a lifetime supply of Fruity Punch. Quote DP.
No one's going to get that reference. Make sure you link that video.
Okay, you know what? If I'm feeling up for it, take a splice of the thing where it's like Fruity Punch, where it's like horribly pitched, and just put it right here. Please.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah, if I'm not feeling up to it, then put like a booing sound effect right here.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm feeling really lazy, then nothing will come of that, but who knows?
But seriously, it saved the same photo 2,000 times. Just Fruity Punch, huh?
The same freaking photo 2,000 times. I don't even know how it happened either, because I do have a thing or a setup where it will mass produce all these things, so I'll just make episode 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, but it only made 13, and I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do this as much anymore, or maybe I just fucked up that badly. I don't know.
Damn, dude. I mean, do you have a cat that like jumped and sat on your laptop or something?
Yeah, maybe. I haven't had a cat in a while, but shit all over it.
Shit, you got a Garfield over there.
Sorry, John. Enough with the chit-chat. Let's get some grub going.
You made him sound more like Joe from Family Guy.
Hey, John Arbuckle. Oh, God. I'd rather not. That's disgusting. Only a shot in the toilet without flushing.
What the fuck's your problem? Have you been drinking today?
No. I'm actually eating Reese's Pieces. Not sponsored by Reese's Pieces, but hey, Reese's sponsor me. More power.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'll take about any sponsor.
But yeah, I think it was Reese's Pieces or something. Oh, God. I heard some echo right there. That was
okay,
weird.
Friend?
I guess so. It's not like it wasn't a great story, but we guarantee quality and Fruity Punch, maybe.
I mean, apparently 2,000 plus images of Fruity Punch to you.
2000, more than 2000, really. I just said it was 2000 to, be around the ballpark. Who knows?
A rough estimate.
So have you seen like any videos or any movies or anything that you like in the past week or so?
The last thing that I watched that I can say I definitely appreciate is the Dave Chappelle special, Sticks and Stones, on Netflix.
Oh, snap. I gotta watch that still.
It is funny. I'm not going to spoil anything.
I hear my chair more than anything now. Now that I got this, I gotta be extra careful.
Now I heard it. Now I don't hear it. See?
I'll probably hear it again. It's like when I make the slightest move, you can hear
it. Is that the chair?
No, that is not the chair.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
That's the reverse gas.
Reverse gas.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
So it's like an inward fart.
Yeah, just...
If that sound effect came out of any other orifice...
And the tap man tool.
Go see a doctor.
I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, you probably can hear me messing with the Reese's. I'm sorry about that, but
man, you're good. You do you. Live your life. Eat your dreams. Eat your dreams.
I am really eating it right now because it tastes good.
Yeah.
I gotta think of something because honestly, the questions that I made, I didn't really like them. I just kind of scrapped them.
Well, I've done that before too. I literally balled up the paper. Nope, can't. You suck.
So my animation or video or whatever the heck, watch this. I really enjoyed. I was watching. I don't know if you ever heard of it or not.
Mm-hmm.
B Gotta H Kai.
B Gotta H K.
Yeah, some head ass anime, but it's all right.
All right. I'm telling Mike. I'm telling.
What's he gonna do?
Probably gonna throw a tuna fish sandwich at you.
Ain't gonna do shit.
Well, he'll never hear this anyway. He doesn't support his friends.
He's like, hey man, come support the friends. I don't know. Billy's up far. Come help us out. I don't know. Like, there's $1 million over there, free. All you got to do is just go get
it. He probably wouldn't even go. He wouldn't take a penny.
He probably wouldn't.
One of the things he says, it sounds like a lot of work. I'm like, you idiot.
Sounds like a lot of work. Says the man who's willing to grind in Borderlands for hours.
Yeah, I know. Oh, speaking of Borderlands, I am definitely hopping on that train.
I think most everybody that's group, should I say, is probably
I think you're right. I think most... Well, then again, I don't know if our boy Dai Shogun is even going to bother.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
Honestly, the only time I ever really talked to him was the one time on the podcast. The other times have been on Twitch.
Yeah, remember like that one time he showed up? At least he showed up.
Yeah.
Shots fired. I've got to keep doing this.
Just keep laying it on, man. Once again, this podcast has turned into something where we just kind of rag on people. Maybe it's becoming methodical now.
It's fun. I mean, I'm still trying to get shonen protagonist attention, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if he even listens to this. You know what? Shonen protagonist, if you're listening to this, just in the comments section down below, just say, I'm listening to this podcast. The nerds.
That ain't gonna happen. And
it ain't gonna happen
within like 2 days or so from this being posted. I want audience members to go to his Twitter and just leave him an L. He'll know what it means.
The audience doesn't even have to do it. I'll do it for him.
I'll do it too.
I'll make 7 accounts and just give him
send a raid group.
Yeah. Just make a whole bunch of Twitter bots to just raid him. Say L. Hold this. Keep it.
Post random memes on his wall.
Just a picture of Shaq. No other content.
You're not at the podcast.
No, you could have been at the podcast. You could have been dunking the basketball. Dunk the basketball. If you couldn't tell, I'm a fan of Shaq.
Yeah, I could tell. I think I remember you mentioning him. What was that in the last podcast, or was it in part? I think it was in part of the Kirby episode.
Was it? Oh, well, wasn't the first one.
You called me a Shaq stunt double, I think.
Yeah, it was definitely not the first one.
I'm going to shank you later.
I can't wait till you actually... I love those. So good.
Well,
and
thanks.
By the way... no, go ahead. I'll keep complimenting you because I accidentally talked over what you said.
What?
It's good stuff.
Oh, man, thanks. I mean, I still like the stuff that you do. I remember that what was it? Were you playing something with Crystal Mech? And
Yeah.
he did a bunch of text-based edits. Those are funny to me.
Did they get back in that game in a while?
Yeah, man. Get on it.
Get on the ball.
Get on the floor.
Oh!
Do a
Damn, I haven't
dinosaur.
heard this song. Oh, we're doing that version. I thought we was doing a different version.
No, not the. We're not gonna do the actual version.
Get it on the floor. Dinosaur. It just said. Never mind.
No, just do a dinosaur.
Yeah, I know. I gotta remember what I was talking about because I know I was talking about that. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about DP, but I'm gonna try to make more videos for us to upload because don't get me wrong, I like the podcast, but I also kind of want more content put on here. I actually did make a video, like it's a really basic shit post, but I really like making it. I don't want to
upload that when people like it.
Yeah, I gotta. I had a lot of fun making it. Actually, it was just cracking me up the whole.
Hey, we could really use anything to break up the monotony. Because, I mean, we really only do, like, 2 things.
Yeah.
I mean, but this is just the start, even though it's, like, a year into it.
Yeah, even though we've been super inconsistent. Primarily my fault, because...
No.
I don't know why. I'm just, on YouTube, I'm just super inconsistent. Like, everything else, I'm pretty consistent.
I mean, when was that point where we just, like, fell off of doing anything?
To be fair...
I remember it happening.
We did make some podcasts in the middle, and I just never got around to uploading them.
Oh.
But there was a section in time that just kind of...
Oh, yeah, you know, I think I remember a big part of it being DKC being corrupted.
Yeah. That probably took out, like, a lot of... Shit out of me.
I lost steam when that happened.
I can't blame you, because I did that same thing for Red Dead Redemption. Like, I'm on Chapter 3 right now, and, well, I was on Chapter 3. Then it bumped me all the way back to the beginning of Chapter 2.
Oof.
Now I gotta redo all that crap. So I know exactly what you're talking about when it comes to restarting stuff. It hurts. Physically hurts.
And you've witnessed it. You were a witness to the fact that King K. Rool got his ass handed to him.
After, like, the 25th time, yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, no one else is going to know. Even though it was only, like, 20 times maybe. That's pushing it.
You heard it on the podcast. He did actually beat King K. Rool. It's just, unfortunately...
We'll do it over. I might make a speed run out of it or something. Who knows? Just to catch up to that point.
Yeah, you could also... I don't know about your emulator, but I know some emulators let you start at a specific point if you code in or something.
What the hell is that?
I don't know about your emulator, but some emulators let you do it. Like, enter from a save state.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yours might, you might not. I don't know. But yeah.
I mean, you giving away trade secrets?
The audience doesn't need to know. Or they could know. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, what's put on YouTube is as far as we got.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a couple times on your YouTube channel when you, the flute off camera on Mario Bros. 3.
Someone wanted, they cried about it. I had to do it.
Who cried about it?
I mentioned that I did it. I mentioned that I used it after.
I do remember it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember. That was like some of the first few videos. They're like, "You didn't get the flute 0 out of 10." I'm like, "Hey, shut up." The flute's not going to show off the rest of the game. It's just going to skip me ahead. I'm not going to skip.
Yeah, it is one of those things where you could cheese it, but at the same time, is it worth cheese? That's up to you.
No, it's not worth it. I got to give people the full experience.
Yeah, I do like giving people a run for their money.
Yeah, so make it worth it.
Expect more episodes of stuff.
Yeah, especially when this PC is built. Because the thermal paste that I needed for my build here showed up today. And,
thermal paste ass.
Now I just got to get in touch with Daishogi Boy and have him come on up and help out. If he doesn't, though, I'm gonna look up how to do this.
It's not that hard, really. Like,
I will use this computer to make a better computer.
I say that as still someone who hasn't done too many of them. But
And guess how many I've done?
0.
None.
But I won't lie to you. I look up a lot of tutorials and shit on YouTube and follow it verbatim, and they work pretty well.
Yep.
And YouTube probably would be your number one best source.
Yeah, I'm quite certain. That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't show up, I'm just going to use the internet.
Careful with that motherboard, though. My first time putting one together, I accidentally fried it. Oh! Thankfully, I had the warranty and told them, shit happened. They was, all right. If it happens again, you ain't getting shit.
You'll get nothing. You lose.
Second time, Well, this was after the PC because I helped make my brother's PC.
Mm-hmm.
The very first PC I had help from another friend. But yeah, after making your first one, it's kind of like making a video on YouTube. You get better every time.
I mean, the one that I do build, I'm gonna plan on having for a while. Gonna try to keep this thing in damn near mint condition.
You could probably help somebody out if they didn't know how to make it.
Yeah, there is. I mean, there's people that want to know. I don't know.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh man, I'm just kind of wondering what kind of videos we're gonna do because I already know what we're gonna do today. I wonder what we're gonna, because I gotta find out what you're gonna do recording wise probably next week, because the week after I won't be here. I probably gotta record something in it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, shit, dude, let's play some games.
I'll probably be around the area where DP is 2 weeks from now.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're supposed to be around here.
Are you gonna hang out with us or no?
No, I got a life to live.
Like what?
Work
on the weekend?
Me? No, I'm not going anywhere. I might. It depends. It depends on how I feel and where you guys go.
You don't have to stay the whole time. Just pop in and then you leave.
I'm just gonna show up, do the default dance, and leave.
I don't even think you know how to do the.
What the hell did you say?
Heard me.
If this video gets 500 likes, I will do it on this channel.
That'll be the day.
Watch like 2 years from now, this is gonna have 500 likes, and now I gotta.
Let me just put it like this: if the video ever does get 500 likes, one day I'll do the default dance too.
Oh, okay.
But
you got a deal.
It's not gonna happen on this. Every other one's gonna reach 500, but this one's.
Oh boy, yeah, right. This is gonna be the one, the only, not the only. Hopefully,
I would say the only. Oh man, that kind of sucks. Oh snap! What was I about to say? Oh yeah, when we are going to make more videos, I just want to let you know that I'm going to be posting more on here than my own personal channel. I'm gonna start using my personal channel. I'm gonna start using my own personal channel for more of hit posts and other kind of stuff like that, or video games or something like that. But this is gonna be my primary channel for uploading stuff that gaming related. But
yeah, I like the idea. Especially if we show off our different personalities through different uploads with different members of our team. Team. We're in duos when we should be in squads.
I know. I feel like we're in that group project, that everybody talks about, where two people do all the work.
Mm-hmm.
One person comes in partway through it, helps out. Then one person is just sitting in the background, scratching his ass.
Sounds about right.
That's shown in protagonist. He's physically and literally sitting on the ground, digging up in his ass crack, sniffing it, and playing whatever that is, that Bayonetta witch stando game. I don't know what the hell it is he's playing.
Stando?
I don't know. They look like stands from JoJo. I don't really watch much JoJo, but I know that look like stands to me.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair assumption. I'll give you that one, but no more.
So, Mr. Wes C on YouTube asked us a question. I figured you might as well include it because he actually asked it, and it was the only question that was asked. So I figured, why the hell not, right? Why not go ahead and do it, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Question is, best off-brand cereal or soda?
Do you have anything in mind yet?
I don't know if Malto Meal is considered off-brand cereal.
I mean,
like cream of wheat, I guess.
Technically, it is.
Off-brand cereal.
I mean, the cereals that they do are kind of based on cereals that are already done, so I guess they are off-brand, secondhand cereal.
I just don't know if it is or isn't. But if I had to say, there's this store in the Midwest. They're all around the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
They're called Meijer, and they have some really good generic off-brand cereal. It's really, really tasty. Their off-brand stuff, Meijer's off-brand, tastes damn near, if not as good as name brand. So, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, boom. Lucky Petals or something, I don't know. Boom, they got you. You wanted Frosted Flakes, where they can't patent that name? You got it. You want Cocoa Bonanza? You got it. You want... Well, you get the idea. And my favorite brand soda, I assumed an off-brand soda other than or.
I mean, I was thinking about that too. There's one that I know of that's Mountain Dew-esque called Ski. I don't know if that's off-brand or not, though.
Like a poor man's alcoholic drink.
Ski? You want some ski? You only say that because it sounds like whiskey. I see what you did there. Oh, why'd you have to go all French? Baguette.
I don't know. I think sodas that are really that better than...
What, you haven't had any Mr. Pepper or something?
I mean, Mr. Pepper tastes exactly the same as Dr. Pepper. You know? I think of that. Because, like, all the ones that are off-brand,
I forgot.
Ones.
You ever had any Big K sodas or drinks? Big K, I think they come from Kroger.
It's been a while since I've actually gone to Kroger.
I mean, I can remember 2 flavors, canned drinks that they had. They had kiwi strawberry was definitely one of the memorable ones.
That sounds pretty.
And pink lemonade, I remember for sure. I think they had a tea flavor too.
A tea flavor?
Yeah, it was sweet tea. They were doing it. I don't know if they exist anymore or not, though. I have not looked. But I do have a cereal in mind, now that I think about it. It's my boy, King Vitamin.
King Boy?
Nobody knows about that.
King Vitamin, damn, dude, that sounds like...
Poor.
I think I would rather eat Fred Flintstone's vitamins than...
You're probably disenfranchised is the word I'll use. I wouldn't say poor. Disenfranchised.
Disenfranchised.
I mean, there was another one with a clown on the front called Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Yep. Some cereal with marshmallows in it. It was a really good cereal to me. I remember that growing up. I mean, hell, we didn't have much starting out. But we had our King Vitamin and our Kaboom. I mean, but these are the days like in that little market, I don't even know what the name of that store was. They had arcade cabinets up front.
Oh, you mean Crackle Stinks?
The hell? What the hell is that?
But go on.
This was good times. I mean, I'm just remembering the whole time period fondly. And I mean, if I had the opportunity to, get those cereals back today, I'd definitely go for them.
There's some cereals I actually would bring back.
I mean, there is one that I definitely do want back. I mean, you remember how everybody who had Oreo O's definitely
of course
wanted that.
I know I wanted that shit back for the longest time because they were only
one of them.
Yeah, they were only in South Korea for a while.
Yeah, just overseas for no reason.
Well, they had a reason. I'm not plugging their shit.
I mean that
you can actually watch. Did you know food? It actually explains that in the Oreo episode.
I'll have to look that up.
Actually, pretty interesting.
But there's one that I want back currently. I was too late to get it one more time before it disappeared. Waffle Crisp.
Oh, yeah?
That's a flavorful fucking cereal right there.
I liked it,
nice
but there's I like cereal. It's weird. Like when I got older, I know it sounds, typical, but when I got older, I didn't like cereals that were that sugary anymore. Like I used to.
Look at that! It's Mr. Old Man. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Krabs.
Check. Yeah, I do like some sugary cereals. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like some sugary cereals, like Frosted Flakes and shit like that. But when it's like overly, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That was
overly sugary,
saturated with sugar. I guess I don't know. But yeah, when it's overdone with sugar, it just loses its flavor.
I mean, I would think that was obvious. But I mean, sugar's just as much as part of the balanced diet that they want you to have. You just gotta have it in moderation.
Moderation, my ass. You fucking.
I mean, I've been eating
one bowl of that. You basically got diabetes.
Peanut butter flavors, like stuff like that. Like Reese's Puffs, I still go for.
You know what? Go up in the thumbnail. Just put in some Reese's Pieces and put on
some Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
For peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Yeah.
I wish we could throw the commercial in too, but I think that's too far.
I don't know about copyright. I can try it.
They're gonna claim the video and make $8 billion off of us.
Alright, so I think we pretty much covered everything this episode. It's a pretty somber episode. I still liked it. I think these episodes are starting to get little bit better and better each time because I think our chemistry is starting to get better and better every
Yeah,
time.
we're getting back in rhythm, really.
Remember I think it was like episode 7 sounded like trash compared to the rest of the episode. But that's besides the point. Let us move on to the question of the day.
Peter, what are you doing? Pizza time. This is a funeral. Pizza. Damn it. If you could have any video game turned into a movie, what would it be? I mean, we're not talking about something stupid like that. Just picture this
Street
going.
Fighter, the movie, the game.
You could see a game going into a good movie.
Game going into a good movie. I was gonna say
so
Pokemon,
no Street Fighter, Chun-Li.
Let's see. I think Red Dead Redemption is a good movie.
Well, I mean, it's pretty much been made somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, it technically is a movie, but
yeah,
I could see it having like its own spin-off kind of.
You know, I could support that. I do. Well, you know, I would say Kingdom Hearts, but no, that would be a few movies. Persona 5 is definitely movie worthy, but I don't know if I want to give it to them because there's way too much to cram in.
Yeah,
there's so much to do in that game. I swear. You know what? I'll have to give it to Uncharted. They would definitely make good movies. They're already cinematic as hell. I mean, and
Nolan North would actually narrate that stuff, or no?
What?
Think Nolan North would narrate the main person's voice, or you think they would just the trail?
I mean, there is a fan film that I've seen with Nathan Fillion as Nathan Drake. It works. It works. You can definitely see the potential in this series. We're turning it into a movie. I think it'd be a good adaptation, but you know, whatever.
I think so too. I really do like it. Actually. I like Nolan North's voice too. Like he did a really good job as Nathan Drake. He also did a great job as Deadpool. In Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. Press the rope,
I remember making the damn joke like when we were playing vanilla Marvel vs. Capcom at school, and I'm like, he kind of sounds like Nathan Drake, and guess what? It is. Clowned myself. I mean, I wasn't thinking about voice actors back then.
Yeah, me neither. Honestly, I had this weird kind of trope. Not a trope, but I had this weird kind of where I would not want to see what the voice actor looked because I thought it would ruin the whole immersion. I did not. Like, as soon as I looked down, I was like, the thing is just ruined. And then I got to college and somebody I met kind of like, hi, why do you think like that? And I was like, right, it doesn't even matter.
What the hell?
Like, I don't know why I thought it was like stupid that.
Oh no, I'd hate to have that fear because like look at Mario and then look at who voices him. You don't see anything in common. You think that would ruin it for you back then?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's a stone Luigi. You didn't make it.
The princess to invite us over for dinner, Luigi?
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
We gotta cosplay those two now.
That Bowser laugh just cracks me over every time. I need to put that in the video.
Everyone's gonna know what it's from.
All right. Did you want us to take us out this time, or you want me to take us out?
Who did it last time? You
I did it last time.
Go ahead. I feel like you got this. Wait, you did it last time?
Yeah.
Give me this. It's my turn. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe if you want. And I would definitely ring that notification bell. It will keep you up to date on what we got going on. Speaking of which, there will be more going on soon. As mentioned in the podcast, PC's coming soon. We have our respective channels, Twitter links, Reddit, I guess. We got handles. Check those out too. And let us know what you thought about today's video. Also, we'd appreciate you answer the question or whatever.
Yeah, answer the Marvel question, not the one I made, which is trash. I think I might actually cut that out.
What? How dare you?
Wait, you want me to keep it in?
I mean, you can keep all of them in. I don't care.
Okay.
I care and don't care. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, guys, like we said, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time. See ya.
See you later.